Hey guys, Loot Master here, and let's just say, in this video, I'm going to be talking about the new season, all the new content and whatnot, and checking out and see if about those exotic weapons. And, well, overall, I'd say this season might be a whole nother ball game compared to the Undying. A whole lot better, and I'd say, Bungie, you did a good job on this one. Be glad. Anyway, on this video, one thing I will have to say is that the roadmap here is pretty big. There's a lot of cool stuff going on. One, rotating bosses on the Sundial, a bunch of new exotics coming week after week, and, well, the good old story mission and whatnot, which I still have to complete, involving the return of the good old Titan Saint 14. And, well, to be honest, I'd say that this is gonna be probably is gonna be a pretty good plot. Like, it's probably gonna be a pretty good story just by the premise alone, bringing back the literal legend within the good old lore of Destiny 2 again. But not only are you bringing it back just for the sole reason of a familiar face, but you're also bringing it back because one, there's a bit of a paradox happening, specifically with the shotgun that you earned back in the DLC of Crucible Cycles. Basically, you got the shotgun that basically Saint 14 said that you gave to him, but he gives it to you back in the past. And the thing is, you never seen this shotgun before. In this DLC road, this season campaign thing right here, basically is letting us give the shotgun that he gave to us that we didn't even know about back to him, so he can give it back to us again. Basically, the shotgun is stuck in a time loop, and I'd say that's a pretty crazy story there. Bungie, that's pretty cool. But anyway, other than the lore side of things, content is pretty good. I'm playing the Sundial here and whatnot, and even though you still don't have the actual premium season whatever thing that you pay for, on a free pass, you get one shot at this ability, and you get to earn one gun from this thing, which is pretty cool and pretty generous, I'd say. Though it is a little bit like, yeah, they give it a little taste of this, so that you can say if you want to buy it or not. Yeah, it's okay. Other than that, the content itself, Sundial, it's pretty cool. It's basically Menagerie, but not Callous. And instead, it's good old Osiris, and you have to contend with the Vex. And I'd say, overall, my favorite part of the instance here is the one where you literally call in AC-130 airstrikes and whatnot on top of the Cabal. It's pretty cool. But anyway, other than that, you have the guns themselves. It tested out the auto rifle that seems to handle pretty well, and the loot table and the perks on it seem pretty decent. And also, each obelisk has two specific guns that you can earn through the Sundial. Make sure you can swap between those two so you can actually earn those. And here you have some footage of the good old boss fight for this week. It's the Scion Flare, and I'd say it's pretty cool. Basically, you're gonna have these other Scions spawning around to get a whack in order to take down the guy's shield. As soon as you do that, you can damage him. But also you gotta beware for one of his attacks, which encircles your teammates, like right there, in this little purple void bubble. And you gotta shoot one of those little void spots in order to get out. After you do that, I think you have like a small window of damage for a damage phase, and then the little bubble Scion, the counselor, respawns, and you have to hit him with melee. But other than that, it's a pretty fun boss fight, and overall, hopefully the other boss fights that come in with the other Scions are actually have different, actual different attacks and mechanics with it, which would be awesome if Bungie did that instead of like Vex Offensive. But other than that, the exotics themselves from the season pass, like the synergy, is pretty good for like general play. And it's a pretty unique weapon, but I'd say not as crazy as some of the other weapons we've seen, Ariana's Vow. But all around, this season is